Digimon story Cyber Sleuth, and well, I'm sorry about the last episode. My headset broke, and I don't know what the heck happened. I wish I knew. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for not talking to y'all. Ooh, man. I couldn't even talk to any of my friends on here. It was just a darn shame. But when we last left off, well, we found out that Jimikin is evil, and that... crud, I forgot what happened. We found out that Jimikin was evil and trying to take Digimon, and that he's part of the Zaxxon hackers. And I love my new headset. It's only an Afterglow level 1, but it's still pretty good. I mean, there's level 1, level 3, and level 5, and level 5 plus with the quad boost. But I like the level 1. But guys, if you like my videos, I gotta give a shout out to Mythical Poodle. He's another YouTuber, and he's pretty cool. I also have to give a shout out to Just Houdini. Just Houdini is one of my good friends. We play online a lot together. And if you could support his channel and support Mythical Poodle's channel, I would very much appreciate it, guys. So, with that note, let's get back on into Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So, we went to Shinjuku to find out what was there, because Kyoko told us to go there immediately after defeating Jimikin. We're actually going to give our Digimon some boosts. And we're actually going to put speed plus 5. And for those of y'all just tuning into the stream, I gotta give a shout out to Just Houdini and Mythical Poodle. If y'all could go and support them, that would be great. So chapter 4, the Shinjuku Underground Labyrinth Incident. So I have no clue why each of the letters is... One of each of the letters is yellow. I don't know if that's significant to the story or not. But it's happening on the other side of the crowd. Let's go! I hate text messages. Yeah. Found 2 cases? That's pretty good. Alright. Well, aren't you something? Do you have any idea what this is? Yeah, this whole phenomenon is hard to wrap your head around. I've never seen anything like it. But still, there's got to be a way for us to get inside it. Wouldn't you think? Sorry guys, my throat's a little... Hey you, stay right there. Stay right where you are. One more step and I'll arrest you both. Huh? Crap, this gal's the last thing we need right now. Her name is Sleuth in cop's clothes, so she's not actually a cop. How can she arrest us? This is a crime scene, and I won't have you messing with it. The great Makiko date isn't going to go easy on the punks responsible for this mess. Maybe I should bail before this becomes a whole ordeal. Hey you, I told you to freeze, didn't I? I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, what was it? That one hacker team. Uh-oh, come on, let's bail. Hey, you stop right there. Just runs angrily with her fist up in the air. Back in my day, we didn't run from the police. Gotta find a way out of here. Looks like this is the only way. Well, don't knock it till you tried it, I guess. That techno beat, though. Is this place real or digital? What's going on? This is too strange. It looks like two worlds are intersecting. Oh, I can't make heads or tails of this. I don't think there's anything wrong with my head. At least the cops won't be after me in here. Yeah, but what about her? I mean, oh, for sure, the way she is. I can see her showing up out of the blue, which means there's only one answer. A demon or a snake is back there. Let's think of a plan once we see it. Sorry guys, I gotta check the messages. Really, Houdini? Alright, so let's deal with him first. And now let's go after him with the V laser. Hey, which do you think a Digimon is more like? A demon or a snake? Really? Since a Digimon has turned up, this must be the digital world, right? Yeah, this still feels very much like the real world, right? Well, we're not going to get anywhere by just thinking about it. Regardless, these Digimon seem a bit on the wild and vicious side. And so, knowing that that's what they were like, I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. We never know when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. You got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure. Yeah. I would never say that, I would never say that, so let's just go ahead and be reckless. That's the spirit. I'll hold you to it. Hey, this isn't the time for a long chat. We need to get moving. You're the one that started this! Why are you blaming me? Guest characters. Characters other than protagonists or Digimon can participate in battles as guests. You cannot command them, but they will support you in battle. Awesome. That's really good. Huh? Are you okay? You've been quiet for a while now. What? I need to report to the agency, but there's no connection. What are you talking about? What agency? What? The super agent? What? The detective agency you work at? You're a super cool cyber sleuth? Super cool. I mean, a cyber sleuth, a digital detective. Yeah, he jealous, man. He jealous. Really, that's incredible. I don't quite get it, but it's incredible. You really are something, aren't you? No, that wasn't a compliment. Well, it sure sounded like one, don't y'all think? Well, communication is out. I've been trying for a while now too, and in here, there's no net connection at all. The digital wave must be unstable. No way, you're not gonna make me explain digital waves to you. Look it up, do a search. More importantly, let's talk about this cyber sleuth thing. I want to hear more about it. Don't get me wrong. It's not because I think it's interesting or because I want to try it out. It's just plain intellectual curiosity, a piqued interest. It must be weird though, being a cyber sleuth. What's it like? I've only read about it in comics. Nope, that's enough. I've lost interest already. Jerk. Crap. So, I'm actually going to be doing a stream of Black Ops 3. And if y'all want to come join me, like, I think it's either going to be tomorrow or either tomorrow or the day after. If you want to come and hang out on the stream and just play Black Ops 3 multiplayer zombies, I don't care. Hi. But if you want to come and hang out, it's fine with me. Okay. I want to know. Tell me more about it. What's it like being a cyber sleuth? What cases have you solved so far? And what's your boss like? Tell me everything. And the mystical kids again. This is the same as the one from Kowloon the other day, right? And hi, Call of Minecraft. And there's the Wraith. What is it? What happened? Huh? Don't look at me. This is no time to be fooling around. What? There was a ghost. The ghost of the pale boy that all of Eden has been going on and on about? And you saw it in Kowloon. For real? You're not trying to con me? You'd be the only one who isn't. Anyone could tell you're really soft-hearted. Aw, shucks. And you clearly saw something strange. You got a good look at it, yet you saw nothing. And it left something in your head, as if something were pushed into it. Wow, that's freaky and frustrating. To be on the cusp of remembering, and yet, what the heck is that? What does it mean? Yeah. Well, it's another lead to follow. Perhaps? Come on, let's go. Right. Let's run with these two dragons and a sunflower. And who is that leg? Hey, you noticed that? Listen up. You, or should I say sleuth, something's been following us for the last while. I don't know exactly what or who it is. A Digimon or a ghost, or maybe it's her. Show yourself. Come on out. I'm actually not going to talk when it's a cutscene. Oh dear, oh dear. Good day to you. Whoa, easy there. Let's not be hasty. I'm nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Akimi Sudo. I'm a researcher of Kamishiro Enterprises. I'm currently studying this strange phenomenon. You're alone? Yes, I am alone. I'm very much the only specialist capable of making these breakthroughs. Though, I'd still very much appreciate it if they gave me an assistant. I tell you, it's a terrible company. Why are you following us? I hadn't thought there were humans who made it farther than I had. I wanted to observe things for a bit. Did I happen to unsettle you? There's no excuse for that. I apologize. Well, I guess it's no big deal. But if you're in the mood to apologize, tell us what this is. We want to know. Oh dear, put it that way, and I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't go around babbling about this to anyone. Sure, right. Sure thing, right, Black? Very well then, I shall tell you. But my tale comes out of my work process and is, at best, the result of inductive reasoning. I caution you that it is not a final conclusion. To begin, let's discuss this space we are in. If space exists within a certain phenomenon, we're in a whirlpool of a special digital space. You know what I'm referring to, a digital wave. It's a flow of energy that carries digital information, correct? Brilliant, straight from the textbooks. This may still be the real world, but it's still a world made up of digital information. To put it in the very simplest of terms, the real world has transformed into cyberspace. As a result, everything here has become data, even human thought. That's quite the leap of logic, isn't it? Teehee, I won't deny that. My colleagues often deemed my ideas rather heretical. Some even compared me to Nikola Tesla. If you have no clue who Nikola Tesla is, he was an amazing inventor. He rivaled even Einstein himself. And many people throughout the course of history have actually compared them to, because Nikola actually... crud. I forgot his inventions. Oh yeah, Tesla invented the Tesla coil, which most physicists use. Well, that's more than well and good, but I do try not to let the praise go to my head. But enough of that. Here's a look at this. The irregularities of this internal structure should indicate right away that we're dealing with digitized data made from human memories. They merged with reality, giving rise to a bizarre and complex space. That's my theory, in essence. Now, allow me to ask you a question. Have you encountered an ether yet? An eater? What is that? That's the term I coined from these entities that devour and eat away at things. Do you mean that things that look like a black and white Nautilus shell? That freaky program? Precisely. To have escaped an encounter with an Ada unscathed, you don't know how lucky you are. When an Eta preys upon something, all its comprised data is eroded away and becomes glitched. Glitched? What does that mean? All structure and algorithms become disoriented data. Glitched, completely defective. And once the data becomes glitched, it cannot be restored. Oh dear, how frightful that would be. How truly frightful indeed. So you end up being eaten. That's the common theory at any rate. I don't know. I do not happen to agree, however. What? There must always be a way to restore data. It is illogical to assume otherwise. Not in the metaphysical sense in mind. I'm talking about actual digital phenomena. And in that case, bugs are a thing we are all well afraid of. Therefore, I'm pressing on with my ETA research. Hey mister, calm down. Let me get this straight. Kamishiro knows about these eaters? That doesn't sound good. That goes without saying. That's why I'm pursuing this research. Crap, so they did know about them. Those admin creeps have been stonewalling me. Well, they are a business providing a service. There's lots that needs to be kept confidential. I told you it's a terrible company, didn't I? There's more I want to ask him on that front. Yes, I see. If I can provide an answer, I shall. Ask away. But before that, you appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess the Digimon capture program, and you have marvelous Digimon programs as well. What's it to you? Frankly put, I want to fight off that Eater. The Eater that is likely roaming around here somewhere. What? An Eater is here too? Did you not see a strange apparition before? Perhaps you know it as the ghost of the Pale Boy. That is an indication of an Eater's presence, a harbinger, I suppose you could say. An Eater's essence both impacts the digital wave and serves to induce it. That's my thoughts on the matter at any rate. That's the digital wave itself might impacted by these Eaters. What is with all the text errors? Come on, Bandai. Come on. If so, we cut off the head and his body should wither away. To back up this theory, I'd like to ask of your assistance, if I may. You're a researcher, aren't you? You should have secret weapons at your disposal, right? A camera watch that can detect hidden objects, or a ball we can stuff captured creatures into. That is a Pokemon reference, guys. That is a freaking Pokemon reference. I am baffled by this. These are some oddly specific examples there. It turns out, at present, our best weapon against the Eaters are Digimon programs. Those programs are particularly bug resistant. They can resist erosion with little difficulty. Yeah, but Mr. Pseudo, it's not that I don't believe you, but you want us to wipe that thing out, right? Well, that just happens to be our goal as well. Oh, excellent! Best of luck to you then! Well then, we're off for revenge. And let's find our way back to the regular world. The longer we're here, the weirder my head gets. I shall await you here. If you have any questions, come and seek me out. I have no clue why I gave him a British accent, but I'll go with it. The regular world, you say? But where exactly might that be? I wonder. Jeez, can I have like 5 steps without running into something? Alright, time to kill it. Rawr. Sumeman. What is this? I need an IC card to get through the gates. Okay. And I think you might be able to hear in the background, but it's like storming outside right now, so I think it might be storming, I don't know. Yeah, I think it is storming. Yeah, it is. But just to recap the last episode a little bit, I hate the word lulz. If someone ever says lulz to me, I cringe. Guys, it's just so bad. I don't like the word. I really don't. Oh, I got a memory up. Memory ups will help you a lot. Alright. That was not a fist. You lied to me. have attack set. Injure 1. Destruction cannon. Dang. XVmon to the rescue. But in the video before, when I didn't have my mic, well, the video before this, I was actually really sick. I kind of had allergies out the wazoo. So, I kind of didn't sound like myself, so I'm kind of glad that y'all didn't hear me. But at the same time, I made some funny jokes, man. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything like that for right now. Whoa! Is this the ghost you were talking about? Yeah, that's him. It's looking at us. Yep, you couldn't shit this. I don't know what he said. I really don't. It went and disappeared on us. Knock it off. Do you know who that was? Do you even have a clue who it might be? I'm imagining things, that's all. I'm imagining things. That's all. Yeah. It's an eater. Dank, here it is. If his theory is correct, taking the eater down will also collapse the strange phenomenon. Right? If that happens, what happens to us? We are inside of that phenomenon. We gotta do it. I wanna get away. I'm closing my eyes and picking. Thanks for saying what I was thinking. Oh, you're observing, huh? Observe this. That really does nothing. Jeez. Dang it, he's paralyzed. Dang. 95, 90, 90. Yeah, let's just go. That music though. Guard break. Okay, defense is down. And we're gonna finish this with Mega Flame from Greymon. We earned no money. That's good to know. What's happening? This looks like a bad trip on LSD. Kids don't do drugs. This is Shinjuku. What do you know? The old man's theory was right. The Eaters and the Ghost of the Pale Boy. This is a riot. It's spectacular. And to top it off, there's you. A cyber sleuth. And this is all too funny. Too funny. Reality is pretty dull stuff. No doubt about it. But this is something else. But getting back to business, I'm going to dig into these Eaters a little more. Maybe help out with Pseudo's research. There's something interesting about him. Speaking of which, where is he? Is he here? In a sense, here, he's more of a pain than that Eater. Well, I'm off, and you don't let yourself get eaten, okay? See you later. Runs off, and there goes Date. You're under arrest, punk. Run. Just let me run. Let me run. Silence, and then she noticed. Run! What? You're not getting away from me. I see. So that's what that mess was. Yet at the same time, it's very fruiterous. I don't know how to say that word. Info that's normally hard to come by in a normal investigation was right there in front of us. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. What to call this case? For now, let's refer to it as the Shinjuku Labyrinth case. A labyrinth is part of an underground world in folklore, otherwise known as a Mayohiga. A spirit world, the netherworld, the land of the dead. It's a world beyond the borders of our own. Out of phase, if you will. That what the... Broken English, man. Whoever translated this needs to freaking learn English again. That what the spatial phenomenon that appeared in Shinjuku must be. Maybe labyrinth isn't quite the right word, but it's still close enough. The reference comes from a collection of folklore tales by Kuno Yanagida. Kunio Yaganida. If you're ever interested in looking deeper into it. The important point is that much of these folklores about labyrinths, the phenomenon can occur over and over again. I don't care, geek.com. In a way, I'm jealous you get to experience it firsthand. Parallel worlds really do exist. She just got nervous. Digital world. Where did you hear that name? I already gave the details in my report. I see. So after taking on Nokia Shirimine's case, you headed straight to Shinjuku. I missed that. And you claim Digimon are not programs created by humans, but intelligent life forms from a parallel world. Of course I believe you. I only know a tiny bit about the digital world. Let's put aside the digital world question for the moment. It's not a riddle we can solve right now. Let's go back and talk about the Shinjuku Labyrinth. Right before I took you on as an assistant, there was some unsolved cases in Shinjuku. And there you uncovered the Shinjuku case. Not to mention the Labyrinth case on top of that. My theory is that all stems from irregularities with digital waves. Regardless, these digital waves are growing unstable at key locations throughout Tokyo, not just Shinjuku. Since it's not a level that impacts our daily lives, we ignore it as being within the range of error. The issue is not the state of growing instability, but rather what's causing it. Why now? Is it natural, or is it human interference? Is it an alien or paranormal phenomenon? This is an interesting case. We should press on with our investigation. By the way, while you and I were out of contact, I decided to make the best of my time, so I whipped up a special new blend of coffee. I was certain you'd be back with results. That was an elementary deduction. Watson, I think she's got it. You've really been giving it your all. Your work has been excellent. And now, as your reward, I've got a treat for you. I put a lot of effort into this. I'm good. No, it is not. It is not incredible. It looks disgusting. The miraculous harmony of coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy? Who would actually drink this? But guys, that's the end of the video for today. But before we go, I wanted to say a little bit of something. Well, there was some stuff that happened over this week, and people are saying different things about it. As a person that lives in Texas, I say that all lives really matter. And it shouldn't be just what happened. Yes, I know, there are a lot of crooked cops. There are. But that doesn't mean that they have to kill innocent cops. But still, cops shouldn't be killing innocent people. There are a lot of crooked cops that get away with a lot of stuff. And that's not how this world should be. It's not how this world should be going right now. And guys, I'm sorry for getting a little serious, because usually I'm just hanging out playing games while y'all watch on YouTube or something. But this world shouldn't be like that. We should be able to embrace each other. As a guy who has a lot of friends, well, not on the game system, but in real life, as a guy who has a lot of friends that are other races, I respect them for who they are. There is no race that we put into it. I see him as my best friend. It's plain and simple. We should see each other as human beings, not just of what someone's race is. That's how the world should be. We should all just embrace each other. No shootings, no crime, but honestly, it's never gonna happen. There's always gonna be bad people. But that doesn't mean you have to take it out on the good people. There's a lot of people out there missing family tonight. On both sides. But that doesn't mean that we have to start a war within ourselves. Thank you guys. I hope you had a wonderful day today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys. Peace.